Hi, Scott Friedson, licensed public insurance adjuster specializing in commercial and multifamily property damage insurance claims. And today I want to talk to you about appraisal. And I'm not talking about an appraisal like your house or your buildings when you're buying a piece of real estate. I'm talking about insurance claim appraisal. And what that means is that almost all policies, have an appraisal provision in them. And what it means is that it's a non-litigious method of settling a dispute between you and your insurance company if you don't agree on the on what they're paying you. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of appraisal, and I know this is going to make a lot of people upset, but here's why. The deal is that first of all, a lot of times either the insurance company or the policyholder can invoke appraisal, and when appraisal is invoked, there's really very few rules of the road that get the insurance company to perform. In other words, as a public insurance adjuster, there are statutes, there are laws by the state, and there's policy provisions that we can make demands that make the insurance company perform. In appraisal, there really isn't. You may be able to get a judge to do a court order, but there really is no rules of the road. It's kind of the Wild West. The other thing is that the policyholder, you and the insurance company, both bear the cost of paying for your own appraiser. So, and there's no recovery for it. And the appraisers can't work on contingency. I can work on contingency. So if I don't recover you any money as a public adjuster, there's no fee, okay? Appraisers, you're paid typically by the hour or a flat fee, but that's it. If you lose, and you lose the money. And then you also have an umpire fee, which is kind of like an arbitrator, if you will. But the umpire is basically if the two appraisers can't agree, then they can bring in an umpire, and then both the insurance company and the policyholder split that fee as well. So you've got appraisers and umpires, and there's no recovery, and there's no percentage base or anything like that, and there's no rules of the road. And the kicker is, the worst part that I don't like about it is that there's no penalties, but the other thing I don't like about it is that that most policies have language in it that says even if an award is presented, that the insurer still retains the right to deny the award, to deny the claim. So who on earth would agree to those terms? I'm sorry, just not a fan of appraisal. If there's a dispute, if we can't get it settled, although we settle most of our claims without it being escalated, but if the insurer has violated the insurance code, there are statutes and state laws in place to penalize insurance companies for not playing fair with policyholders. So if you have questions about appraisal or an insurance claim or the process or what a public adjuster is, whether you're at the beginning, middle, or the end of a claim and are wondering if you got underpaid, call me at 832-725-2878, fill out the form below, and always remember this, insurance companies have experts working for them. You should too.